Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel, Sailing Alfie. Today we're heading out to Hahangarua Island to join our friends. We've seen this island from a distance, but being up close and personal is quite another thing. It is exquisite. Our friends' kids paddleboard to greet us, and we take them by dinghy to the shore. The girls go off to explore, first on land and then on water. The younger children get into the serious task of sword fighting, and the parents head for the tranquility of the water. Later, William joins Ryan for a play in the water. Everyone is having a thoroughly enjoyable afternoon. Even the seagulls are happy, mainly. All good things must come to an end, however, and eventually it is time to return to the dinghy. The wind is soon to change direction, and it will be safer to anchor overnight in another bay. We dinghy back to Alfie and follow our friends to Hahangarua Island. We're returning to Paradise Bay. Our friends very generously invite us aboard their boat for the evening. While the men prepare some fine food, the kids play, the girls visit the shore, the sun bids us adieu. And then it's time to gather around the table and feast. With the meal over, we while the remainder of the evening away, chatting and watching the bright lights of paradise. Over the next few days, the weather does not perform, but we find ways to have fun anyway. Then we learn a storm is approaching. Time to move again.
A friend suggested that there's a better bay for us to be in, where the wind won't be blowing us into the land, but it'll be blowing us, out of the bay rather than onto land if the anchor should fail. So, let's go.
William gears up to be part of the action. He can help us to weigh anchor by calling out the water depth to Ryan while I am at the helm and passing any other messages between us. And we're off. Goodbye, Hahangarua Island. We haven't got to explore you yet, but we'll be back. And here are our new digs, Waipiro Bay. The water is very calm here. It's a perfect place to weather the storm. Unfortunately, we're not the only ones who think this. Other boats pour in, making it quite the challenge to anchor.
just trying to find a spot at the back where I wouldn't annoy anyone and we could sort of get stuff out. And when I went to do it, the wind pushed us off, and then I had to do another loop back around with the anchor sort of half hanging out, and about 5 other people piloting it. So, lesson learned, you've just got to be decisive and go for the spot that you think is good, and just stick the anchor down. You can always move.
As if to cheer us on our way, however, a rainbow emerges from the gloom as Ryan lets out a little more chain and attaches the snubber. That evening, Ryan and William see if they can attract some fish with a fishing light. To the good fortune of the fish, no rods were involved. In spite of the storm, we passed the night without disturbance. And the next day, our final one for this trip, we're treated to yet another rainbow. It's another beautiful rainbow. This one's so much brighter and more luminous than yesterday's one. It's just spectacular. It's a lovely note to end on. Join us for our next episode as we return once again to Paradise Bay and explore Urapukapuka Island at last.